All right, welcome back. American Roulette, 21 numbers in 12 minutes. This video is going to take a little bit more than 12 minutes, but it might be worth it. So I got the sticks out again, pointing at 16. My last long video was from 15, directly on the opposite side of the wheel. So I crunched a bunch of these numbers. There's 59 numbers here. I'm playing neighbors of 16. All right, so it's 2 on each side of 16, 23, 4, 16, 33, and 21. These are my cards that I've shown you before. With the numbers that I play, I've spun. And these numbers from, let's just say the number 4, which is this whole card right here. These numbers like to come out the most after 4. So I put it next to 16. Right? So just before we get started here, you'll notice there's a 7 here on this side of 16 and a 7 here on that side of 16. But 7 didn't make it to my 16 card. Why? That's what I'm trying to rewrite my cards, possibly tune them in a little bit better. And this is what I've come up with. These 59 numbers here, right? So it just so happens that there's 7 numbers that are not reflected in these cards. So it's the 5, 35, 9, this color here. This color here is the ones that aren't, it's yellow. Are reflected that don't show up. Look at these, all these 1, 2, 3 right here, little clump right here. None of these 3 numbers, 17, 5, 34, show up on any of these cards. So there's 7 of them. 29 winds up between 12 and 10, and 18. All right, so they're the ones that aren't reflected in these 5 cards, which leaves me with these red ones. These red, right here, the red, there's 5 of them. They've hit, they're represented 3 times, the most of any on these 59 numbers. So it's 1, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 in a row right here. This 11's out here all by himself. 11 shows up 3 times on here. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's how we get to that. So we're going to spin the ball from 16. We're probably going to hit some of the ones that aren't represented here, but I'm going to keep track of those too. So from 16, here we go. I didn't pull the trigger. Let's try this again. From 16, here we go. And we're off. I'm not going to try to guess the first number. All right, 8. Why not? Let's see what happens here. 8 is represented twice. I get an 8, 4, and 8 and 16. That number is 34. And guess what? That is the first number of the day that's not represented on these cards. 34, of course. 34. Very first one. I'm going to keep track of the ones that they're not here. So that was from 16 again. Maybe I'll get my 8 now. The old system is 8 and 2 after 34. Shouldn't happen. 1. Okay. That is represented here 3 times. That number is 1. Okay. So I hit, but it's not on my 16 card. It's here, 33 right next to it. 21 right next to it, and 23. What comes out after 1, you ask? 4. 4. That number is 4. Right next to 6, almost a repeater. That number is 4. 4. So does 4 show up on my 16 card? Of course not. Right next to it. That's the only location on the 4. It's a repeater, basically. All right, so where do we go from here? 12? No, that number is 22. 422. That hits a lot. 22. Now, this happened. Yeah. 22. 422. It only hits. That's the only place it shows up. 22. On my 4 card. Right next to 16. What's it? What? 18? 18 is that number. 18. And congratulations, we hit another one that's not represented on this group of 5 cards. There's 7 numbers that don't show up here. And 18 is one of them. 34 and 18 so far. That number is 8. After 16. Yeah, okay. 8. What comes out after 8, you ask? Well, four, 12, 9. 9. Oh, guess what? 9. Another one. 9. 65. 165, by the way. So 9 shows up. There's 3 of them now. Oh, good. Another 34. After, yeah. 34. 34. Another one that's not represented here at all. And I've got 4 of them. Oh my. And 8 numbers. I've got 4 of them. So the 34 might be heading 12. All right, look, I got 12. 12. 12. That's a good one there. The 12 is represented 3 times. 1, 2, 3. It happens more often than all the other ones. 20. We don't have a 20. Yeah, I have a 20. But not where it's supposed to be. 20. And there, 2012, yeah. 20 from 4. 20. That's your first 10 numbers. Let's see, from 16, 15, I know I got that, 15. It's directly across the wheel. 15. So, right? 15 only shows up once in 59 numbers, and it happens to be on the correct card. which is good. Oh, double zeros after 15. Of course it is. Green on the board. I always cover the zeros. Not many people do, but that's will they come out? A lot. 27? No. That number is 3. 3. All right, let's see where 3. See where this falls. 3. I've only got it's represented twice here. 1, 2. Right next to 33 is right next to 16. That's part of the 3s. 3, 13, 23. 13, of course it does. 13 after 16, yeah. My favorite all time. 13 after 16. Got it. 13, 13, 13. From 16 is where I'm spinning. This is just coincidence. The 3s. 30. Oh, this is great coincidence. 33. Let's get all the 3s. I'm missing a 23 and a 30. 33. Only hit twice. 33. Where's it at? Did I do my math wrong? 33. 31. 31. 31. 31 hit twice. There's two 31s floating around up on here. And there they are. Right next to 16. So 13. 2. That number is 2. I got the ball. 2. 1, 2, right there. I would say if 2 was on every card except this one, my 16 card, I would change and put a 2 there. 29. Oh look, another one. 29. Yeah. 29. That's another number that's not represented here at all. There's 7 of those numbers. And I hit 5 of them. 29. 19. 14 and 5 is the old system. Oh, right next to 5. That number is 22. 22. 22. Thanks for watching. I hope this makes some sense to you. 22. There's only one of them up in here. Right there. 4. Shoot me a comment. Press the old thumbs up button. YouTube likes that when they see that. Gets the algorithm all heated up. What comes out? 422. 420. 22. That 4 and 22. 22. It's only represented here once. And it's right there. Again. What's it going to be? 20. Oh boy. That number The last number of the day is 20. It is represented twice on these cards. 20, let me get the card. There you go. 24 and 21. So if I was to change my number 16 card, I would think about putting a 34 in there. It's hit twice, right? And a 4 and a 20. A 4 and a 20 and a 34. I got to make some notes and write this stuff down. Thanks for watching. Keep your eye on the ball. Watch your bankroll. Be safe out there. Until next time.